We've gone from the shameful space station I kicked off yesterday's episode with to this goddamn masterpiece of a circle. It's a circle. A circle that apparently trade ships are happy to just land anywhere in. By all means, right on the bed. Why hasn't he put down a landing zone for them? I'll be honest, I didn't know they could just chuck it down wherever. They landed in such a bad place I can't even trade with them. All right, go. Go, leave. But other than the occasional enormous gaping holes in the side due to a parking issue, I'd say it wasn't bad going yesterday. But the space station being comfortable and actually somewhere to live wasn't the main victory. We got ourselves, that I totally forgot to build at the time, some of these resource generators. They use up a decent amount of power. 450 watts each actually isn't that much, but they can apparently just spawn us in resources. Sounds very overpowered. It's very Star Trek. The problem is I don't know where the hell I'm going to put this, so I think we'll throw down a couple just to keep things going. Today, big space station expansion. Obviously, I want to expand the ship out too. Where am I going to put these? I guess I'll just put them wherever I can. Well, we could definitely fit one in there. Sorry about this. Okay, so what do we do with it? Unlimited production. Increase the limit. Hold shift to create. Right, okay, I gotcha. So we can set it until we've got, say, 1,000 steel so it doesn't get totally out of hand. Gotcha. And we can produce, oh my god, we can produce everything. Omni foam. I think Captain Avery's got that covered. Wow, there's a lot going on here, huh? Jesus, there's so much. Lavish grills. I mean, it does make sense, because, I mean, this is Star Trek. We can produce an overflow amount of granite chunks. Look at that. I'm not even going to press that, because that might break the game. But I assume, like 35 gold every 2 days. You might think that's very, very powerful. These take up a lot of room, which is the real big issue that we've got here. They use up a decent amount of power. More importantly, I could fly to the planet in a couple of hours and have mined up way more gold than that. Well, here's the play then. We're out of plasteel. I can't make any more resource generators because I haven't got enough plasteel. The simple answer is we just simply tell this to output more plasteel for me for the time being. If I can find it on this enormous list. Thank God there's a search bar. 39 plasteel. So in 2 more days, we can basically build another one of these. Then with both of those in only 1 more day, well, I mean, kind of, we can make another one of these. Okay, good shit. We need to expand out this space station because this is dreadful. I think first things first, an expansion on the main module because that's just steel, right? So that we can get bathrooms, recreation room, any old shit, really. Or emphasis on any old shit. Oh, my measurements. What the hell? Is that 2 at once? Oh, that's a lot of mechanoids. What the fuck, bro? Orbital debris. Orbital debris. Get him. Get him. Get him, orbital debris. Come on. Come on, help me out here. God, that's too many. I mean, Jesus, let's hope that's all militar. Oh, they got a little retexture. It's not all militar. Oh. I don't like being in space anymore. Oh, so yeah, like I said, I think it can only hit... Oh my god, it took out so many. Holy shit. Like I said, I think it can only hit the unroofed area. The problem is, as I'm expanding the space station, we're getting more unroofed area, and if they land right next to it, obviously the shockwave is going to do a shitload of damage. Fucking Doe got hit by a damn meteor. Oh, Doe. Sorry, don't worry about all of the tremendous amount of cancer. That's kind of how they work. But I wonder if you can you heal yourself? I don't really play with this Xenotype much. No, you have to do it on someone else. Repurpose existing tumors to provide a huge boost to manipulation and dexterity. Huge boost to working speed. Huge boost to their immune system. Okay. Or transfer tumors to other people. Wow. He's got cancer touch. That's fucked up. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to send you into melee. And then, oh, Jesus. I'm going to send you into melee. And then everyone else is just going to stand over here and just blast at what we can. Come on, you coward! Hey, you get back over here. Okay, Numashtan, come through. Numashtan's apparently hoarding weapons. What have you got there? Oh, he's got a shotgun on a stick, very Star Trek. Yes. You remember that time when there were intruders on the Enterprise and Captain Kirk just shot them, hit the bodies. Oh, God, dish out some of these phases. Go. Drop those, drop those. You go with your fists. You go with your fists. You grab that for me. Beautiful. And we're ready to go then, huh? There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, slightly more confident. Thank God we had that orbital debris. Otherwise, we would have to fight this whole thing, and I think we would have been annihilated. I think Dodo still could be annihilated if we're not fast. Okay, let's go ahead and push forward. Push forward, very slightly. That thing's still alive. Okay, you know what? You can deal with that. You can deal with that. Just make some room for Jules to go around and patch up Dodo. If it wasn't even the fucking mechanoids, that's the worst part. He'll be fine, though, right? You'll be good? Yeah, he's fine. First day on the job, steps outside, hit by a fucking asteroid, and then everyone else is mobbed by mechanoids. That was a lot of mechanoids, though. I suppose we haven't really had... we've had raids, but obviously I jumped away from the last one with the grav ship when that mech cluster turned up. So I'm not sure what kind of combat level the game is expecting us to be on right now. Don't worry about this too much, okay? It makes sense to me. That's all that we need. Hey! Hey! No fighting in orbit. What have I told you? Oh my god, she's going to kill him. She's going to fucking kill him. Jesus. He's on 12% health. Give him a break. Throw you in the brig, but I haven't built one, so you're lucky. I'm not saying commit any crimes while you can before we've got a prison, but we could do with building a sub-level. We could do with going underground and starting our sub-level so I can put the factory in there, because that was always going to be the plan, that we have the layer below the space station is going to be like we need this thing. Ancient stockpile entrance, if you don't mind. How would you access downstairs in a space station? Ooh, okay. Have I got somewhere else I can put this? Because I can put it in there instead. Oh, there's room in this bedroom. Perfect. Hey, thanks for that. Your sacrifice will be remembered. I'm not sure you can actually get to bed if I do that, but that's okay. Beautiful. There you go. See, not a problem. And then, I think if we do ancient stockpile entrance... Ooh. Does it just generate, oh, it generates an ancient stockpile map. Ah, interesting. That's okay. We can work with that. Not a problem, unless it's full of bugs, at which point that might be a bit of a... Ah, it is full of hunter drones, though, which is quite annoying to have in the basement of my space station. Drones and bugs. I mean, this was an abandoned platform. It's been up here for God knows how long, remember? Wait, no, it wasn't abandoned, was it? We just came in and, you know, like, liberated it, as far as memory serves. What a horrible basement. I can see why they didn't fight so hard for it. Careful. He should be fine. If anybody's going to be fine, it's going to be him. What's that one? Well, it's an anti-grain warhead. I don't want to test that. Ooh, hello. Plenty of glitter world medicine. God damn, are you alright? He's lost a toe. I think that might be permanent, you know. Whoa. He's not invincible. It's not invincible. It's not invincible. Like, he's strong, but he's not totally unkillable. So let's be... Okay, let's be careful. I might have to send in some reinforcements. Mr. Wolf, if you would. Oh, shit, he's actually down. Oh, God. Mr. Wolf, get in here. And then Mr. Wolf goes down. I have to send in someone else. And then the whole squad is unconscious underground. Hey, orbital conglomerate. What, they're traders? Oh, for God's sake. Let me build my space station. Oh, they are. Oh, that's kind of you. Can't I just, like, ignore them? Morons. Really the duality of man. Gem Hussar, super strong, terrifying, Xenotype, need drugs to stay alive, big old chain gun. And then just a fucking person with a bat. Melee skill, just here for vibes. Yeah, okay. Guild members from the orbital conglomerate are beginning their assault. I'm starting to see in the base game why they don't have space stations across multiple parts, you know, disconnected. Mainly because it's inconvenient, but also because the raiders get very confused, don't they? Running past them, the disrespect. Wait, can we... Hold on, come here. Could you just, like, stand there, fire off a few shots at them for a laugh? Nope. Oh! It is they that got the final laugh. I'm... Okay. Okay, you're so fucking funny. You're so fucking funny. I suppose you can replicate me a resurrector mech serum, can you? Are you taking the actual piss with that? Put her on ice for now in the central part, the most defended, the most important part of the base. She's in a corpse freezer, so she should be totally fine. She shouldn't be moved out of there or anything like that. What I do want to do, a couple of people point this out, you put explosive power cells next to a very delicate arc. We should probably throw down some fire foam poppers. I don't seem to have invented those. Oh, well, never mind. We tried. The outer ring is complete. What I want to do is build a proper kind of docking platform for the ship. Get it out the way so I can actually work on the base without it being there. But yeah, we could expand all these rooms out now. I could give them like bathrooms, just nicer bedrooms, whatever it happens to be. I love having the massive corridor right the way around the edge. What I would like to do is probably bring it a bit more into the middle, maybe like there, and put rooms on either side of that instead. Have like a walkway. Oh god, there's so much to figure out. For now, let's just do the expansion for now. Yeah, that's good, because we've got loads of other machines that I want to look at. We've got the factory stuff. Let's go ahead and just blast this out like that. There you go. First expansion is done. Gives us shitloads more room for hydroponics and loads of storage as well. The raiders still here? Yeah, the raiders are still here. I think they're doing too well, though. Realize all my plans were a block over in hindsight, so all that measurement was a total fucking waste of time. Right, let's move the ship, and then I can seal this up, and we can have a proper airlock for this bloody ship instead of just cramming it onto the wall. Because that's not very good if I finally decide to let them take the spacesuits off. Ah, shit. Space-based doors, not auto doors. There are space-based auto doors. So now I've got to replace every fucking door on my space-based... I've got to replace all my space-based doors on my space-based with space-based auto doors for my space-based instead of these. I'm not happy about this, but I don't think I've really got much of a choice. Space-based with non-auto doors. Come on now. You gotta open the doors like some sort of planet-dwelling Luddite. Like the Mr. Wolves out there. Ah, now that's a fair point. Look at these. Floor-mounted aquariums. Another mod that came out in the workshop recently. Not by the same author as the hydroponics. Just very coincidentally similar. Maybe even inspired. Oh, wow, they are like identical, aren't they? How does this work then? Add process. You produce fish, but I have to insert fish. Look. You insert fish and fish food, I assume that is clever. So it's more of like, it's fish breeding more than just free resources, which is totally fine. We have to go to the planet and do a little fishing in an episode. So much to do. Please, God, send help. Okay, so here's what I've done. The little outside section is behind the sink. It's as good as it's going to get, okay? That leads to our sewage dump port, because before, the only way they could dump sewage is by connecting up to the ship that already has one. So that's fine. That solves that issue. Everything's expanded out. Looks pretty good. I haven't built the rec room yet, but this is going to be the recreation room. I know it's not much, but we haven't really got that much room right now. And with that, I think we've probably dealt with all of the... Oh, Lord. I think with that, we've dealt with all of their complaints, right? They can actually do some stuff in the base now. Oh, I'm getting fucking wood. Why does everything need wood? Oh, Jesus. Well, okay. You can have a single chess table as your recreation. Basically out of steel anyway, but this is a great start. Top priority, then, is let's get this factory online in the basement. All of our resource processing, maybe even our chem fuel storage, if I can find a way to move it between floors. I'm not entirely sure, but we can move all this junk underground. Just gonna have to open this all up and then take everything apart. Like, really just take it right back to the beginning as we did with the space station, I think. Only the most high priority research there as well. Okay. Okay, that gives us a good amount of room. And we could probably just throw down some orbital platforms in the space outside. God, it's eerie down here, isn't it? Just take absolutely everything apart. Not so much that the roof caves in. That should be safe, I think. There you go. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. You felt some wind on that one then, huh? I would never get any of my characters killed in such a careless, silly way. Silly, absent-minded, careless, silly way. Oh, there's just a lot of rock behind there anyway. Wait. Hold on. It's just a load of rock behind there. Hold on. Mine shaft. No usable buildings. Bollocks. We need more wood. Shit. We're going to have to set up some sort of arboretum or tree warehouse. Oh, now we can play a bit of Rimworld, huh? Now we can play some Rimworld. Wait, no, I can't put smart toilets, because where am I going to... Oh, we can just connect them to that, right? Right? Wait, can I connect them to that? Wait, what's the point of the vacuum toilet? If I could just use regular toilet, though. Surely they won't work. Oh, no. This is important fecal research for my pretty underdeveloped space station. I won't lie. No sewage capacity. Bollocks! Just blast it out into space! So if they need to shit in style with the smart toilets, they also will need traditional water treatment? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Come on. I mean, I built this big room specifically for it, but that's okay. It's fine. That filters the water, and then I need one of those for sewage, but you can build those massive sewage things eventually, right? Okay, well, that will hopefully... There you go. Now we can shit in style. And then we got the emergency vacuum toilet for if the sewage gets backed up. We can generate resources from nothing, but... They can't stop my people shitting everywhere. Isn't that right, Mr. Wolf? Oh, what a scuffed space station. This has been done in a terrible order. Like, everything's done in a... Ooh, put it below the oxygen pump for a nice tingle as you deal with your issues. I'm sorry, this has just been a fucking disaster from the get-go. I'm trying not to look at the grav ship because it makes me panic. I go into, like, fight or flight mode, seeing whatever the fuck this is. Okay, so you would like a power shower. That makes them shower less, which is obviously quite good for... space station productivity. So let's just slap down a few of... Oops, no, not that way. Just a few of these. See, that one's got a window view, so you can look at the unceasing, unending void as you shower. Some people shower as a nice, relaxing experience. Other people do it to... you know, drive up the adrenaline from the existential dread. It's the other thing, I forgot to put down a fucking floor and I've just spent all of our steel. Oh, no, we got loads of steel. Oh, that must be from where we've crunched everything in the basement. Yeah, okay. Because we got like 84 steel slag from that. So that plus these things do occasionally dig up a good amount of steel as well. The point I'm getting at is we might be able to throw down some floors. So what have you got for me? Blue slab. How wonderful. Finally a floor that's worth putting anywhere. You know what? I like the way you think. We need sandstone blocks. I haven't got friggin' sandstone blocks. Space-based metal flooring, right? Why would I build that when it doesn't give a beauty bonus? Well, it will cover up the negative beauty we're getting from the... Oh, that's annoying. The negative beauty that we're getting from this friggin' thing right here. What is that? Metal flooring transverse? Metal flooring Oh, sorry. Yes, no, the shape. Sorry, yeah, no, I understand. Any rooms where people aren't going to be, we'll just fill that with the kind of standard, easy-to-maintain space-based flooring. To be fair, you can make an argument we don't need anything in there whatsoever, because who's going in the fucking water treatment room other than for repairs? So actually, I think I'm all right just not bothering with that. Like, sure, we're generating resources, but we're generating a tiny amount every 2 days, so let's not go too crazy with it here. Love to throw down some of these. I don't think we've got... Yeah, we haven't got any silver. Shit. We go on a silver expedition. We go on a trading expedition soon. That's fine. There'll be a day, right, where the hydroponics, we get loads of hydroponics set up on a different layer of the space station. We get a shitload of like really nice plush carpets, little robots going around, sweeping it all up for us. Oh, that would just be lovely, wouldn't it? Actually, those give a cleanliness bonus, and I can't build any of the others. So actually, let's put those in the hospital as well. Oh, no. In the interest of balance, I might go and remove those just so it's fairer on the raiders. Okay, some did land on our little walkway here. We're gonna have to defend. Oh, Dr. Jules, we're gonna have to defend from the kitchen. Oh shit, that's actually quite a lot, isn't it? Bollocks. One landed on that other platform. You morons. Surprise, motherfucker. How you doing, Kvark? Kvark, what is that you've got? Where the hell did you find that thing? Oh, he swapped away from it. What is that? Brute rifle. Crazy. Hey, you want to jump in and maybe just like get him from inside the shield? That'd be kind of handy. Beautiful. God, he's strong, isn't he? What a captain, huh? Captain Micah, I'll follow you to the end of the world, my friend. What do you mean we're already there? What do you mean that's the entire point of the series? You're right. We're going to cure Mr. Wolf as well. Mr. Wolf, sorry. I keep forgetting about that, but we'll go do some shopping, right? Because we need shitloads of wood. We need shitloads of steel. We need silver for the sterile tiles, and I need like a lot of healer mech serums. You've also shaved your beard off. I did not approve of that. That was an unapproved facial hair change. Go and sort it out. Hey, I'm really doing the grab ship. This is the important part, right? I've just noticed if they use the bathroom in here and then walk out the second they're done, they walk right through the filth. We really should reorientate that a little bit. So I stripped apart like all the sun lamps. There was some hydroponics left over, sprinklers, whatever. Taking it all apart. We're still getting plenty of steel influx from... Oh, I think he's got some right there, in fact. Look, gathering steel. So these things are giving us occasionally 10 little chunks of steel, which I've been able to use to rebuild this a little bit. We've got some beds. We've got the planter boxes. They're not full hydroponics because we can't quite afford it. And then a floor sun lamp below it all, keeping it all powered. Very nice. Let's load up the plasteel and the silver. I don't really like this floor in hindsight. It's like way, way, way too dark. Can I set one of these to make me... Actually, let's get rid of the aquariums for now. I need cloth for the beds and the couches and a lot of the space-based furniture, so it makes sense just changing all of this. What is that, like advanced components as well? Yeah, we're good. Oh, I had Captain Avery fly over and start taking this apart. The problem is I can't get him over to this one. We could jump over to that one, take that one apart, but there are... Really, I should use Dev Mode to take it away, right? Because, I mean, the raiders are getting on there. They're spawning in. It kind of sucks. Oh, my God, the raiders flew over. That's crazy. You can see all the sleeping noises up there. And we'll have to fight them legitimately. Oh, 360 walk away, please. Oh, Jesus, I'm not losing anyone else today. What is that? MG88 Enforcer. I don't know what that is. What the fuck is that you've got? You know what? I don't want to know. We need to set up some bloody turrets. Okay, let's set some turrets up. That's going to be my new top priority. We can put little platforms on the edge. I could put doors just to step out, have a platform, have a turret on it. We can't keep defending the base like this. Like poking out our heads from the kitchen and blasting them. Come here. You go there. Doe's got a fucking sword. Doe, do you know what year it is? What's wrong with you? Okay, Mr. Wolf, get in there. Mr. Wolf, get in there. Command effects is still going. Let's go there. Oh, God. You know what? Don't worry about it too much. Let's move you forward. You come forward, soak up. No. You come forward, soak up some bits. Get back. Okay. Beautiful. Here we go. Right, get in there. I want you to melee. I only ever want you meleeing. It turns out you're very good at melee. You know what? Grab their sword. Get to work. Beautiful. That's better. Watch the friendly fire on Mr. Wolf. Come on now. The guy's been through enough, for fuck's sake. And at the end of the fight, you've decided to pull out some go juice. They're not very intelligent, are they, these raiders? Ignoring the whole platform issues that they had. We're going to go trade with they're called like the 50th Alliance. They're the Mass Effect faction. If I'm not mistaken, they have some unique component types we need to start collecting. There's so much, like I want to get the prefab research done. The prefab research is the name of all the structures from the Mass Effect stuff, right? So even like the beds, the production facilities, whatever. Oh, goddamn, look at the roads. I wonder if they were like that in Odyssey, whether that's a mod doing it, because I don't think I really noticed many in my playthrough. God, they look a lot better, don't they? I mean, other than the fact they're covered in a tremendous amount of shit. Will you fuck off? Jesus Christ. Luckily, they landed somewhere where they didn't crush anything for once. We need a landing pad. ASAP. We'll get another landing pad set up. Don't worry, I just in the whole squad, because we got a lot of metal to carry. Why didn't I land closer? Because apparently it's minus 30. The grav ship is terrible for trading, but I did also want to grab some resources, so... You know what? We'll just deal with it. It's fine. There it is. Prefab components. That's the thing I was thinking of. Well, we're here just for silver so that we can finish the hospital. But I will take your advanced components so I can finish my hydroponics as well. I don't suppose you have... Hold on. Alliance Terminal. Structure which enables nearby research benches to investigate advanced projects. More space for furniture. Yes, please. I've had them hang around a few days, have a couple of mental breakdowns, do some mining as you do in Rimworld. Now we're going to head back with all of our ill-gotten gains. Hopefully, I can get the factory going. That was kind of the whole point of today's episode. As much as I'd love to build the entire space station in one go, I understand that's not going to happen. What's wrong with those engines? I'm kind of surprised the space station is a total dump, given that I left Mr. Wolf in charge. Let's get these installed underground, and I guess we'll start work on some of the Project Rim Factory stuff. Obviously, we did whatever it was, machinery, clockwork theory, whatever the early stuff is. I'll be honest, I feel like I might just go back to the old research tree forever because it's so easy. Ah, here we go. Automatic quarries. Right, so that eventually leads us to, that's what we've got right now, those pulse drills. Eventually we get these things, the deep core quarries. One, as far as I remember, one lets you target what you want. The other one is random but super quick. Let's check out one of these with this basic assembler. That's pretty good. Apparently the drones are kind of laggy, so I'll probably dodge those. We won't need it too much. No, conveyor belts. That's what I want with our basement. As soon as everybody's woken up, I'm sending them all down here. We're going to tear this place apart and turn it into a nice workable factory room. Oh, fuck off! Ah. Now that's interesting. I've taken away the platforms and now they are actually landing in the space station. So why before, if they can land through the roof on the station, would they land it in places that they couldn't path over? I guess, I mean, you're not supposed to have places they can't path over. Holy shit. So actually what we're going to need to do then is train all of our people probably in melee. Because this is like no way to start fighting all these people. Oh god, they are everywhere. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, just get on it. Just get on it. I want everybody falling back. Let's come back to like here then. God damn, the raids have been non-stop today. I guess it's because we're not moving around constantly all the time, huh? Careful, Kvarg. They're trashing all my bedrooms. That's like the nicest part of the whole base. Fucking arseholes. Oh, look at that one. Ugh. What's its astrogene? That's like flesh sacks. Gross. Change plan. Please. Oh. Careful, Jules. Careful, Jules. What are you doing? No, Jules. Wait, phasers don't work on shields. Bollocks. Okay. Kvarg, come down here then. Jules, let's send you up here. Don't smash my replicators. We'll get those in the basement, okay? Because they have an output point, you can drop them straight onto the... No! Oh, shit, they're on the grav ship. Oh, my God, they're trashing the grav ship. You pricks. Okay, we need a security system because this is ridiculous. Okay, Kvarg? Did his weapon just transform? What the fuck was that? Oh, he changed weapon, I guess, because this one's slightly more effective for what we need it to do. Bloody Jesus. That was like 3 groups. Look, that's the 3rd one saying they're beginning their assault. God damn, it's going to take me a long time to patch this stuff up. Yeah, you shoot that one. Hopefully they'll get the shield down fast. Where's Mr. Wolf? Where's Mr. Wolf? Mr. Wolf. Oh, he's coming up around the long way. Thank you. I don't even want to look. Oh, you fucking arsehole. Holy crap, look at the mess. Yeah, we'll make a melee security force, I say, as we get within point-blank range of a doomsday rocket launcher. The plus side, at least they took you out in the hospital. That's like the best place for it. Ah, they must have smashed a life support machine because we got advanced components. Bollocks. Okay, main station secure. No, not quite. There's one outside there. That's okay. Mr. Wolf, take out that one. Everyone else is going to go and deal with grav ship. Oh, God. Do we need to patch up Spork? Spork's okay. Is there ever going to be a situation where we can defend this and not have everything burned down while we do it? Because if they're just going to drop people with doomsday rocket launchers like right onto me, we might as well only go with melee and build loads of basically build it as we built it here, like loads of doors that we can pop out from and try and get them into melee before they can fire back. Jesus, okay, don't forget to get that reinstalled. Good God. Sorry, round of applause, please, for Mr. Wolf. Literally almost blind, horrendous amounts of brain damage, still our best fighter. What do you want? Thanks. Careful. What is that, Doom guy? Why is it taking so long to take out one guy? There's fucking 4 of you. Ah, shit. Okay, we'll go the other way. I think I'll go around, thanks. Got space station defense. This is cool, though. Let me explain why I think this is cool. Regular Rimworld colonies, what do? You give people the best guns you can find. You give the melee characters the best melee weapons they've got, but even then, only if it's, like, suitable for it. Build a kill box, you build turrets far away with a lot of range, and that's generally how, honestly, 95% of colonies play. We can't do that here, because they're always... Oh, the hiccups. Oh, God. What kind of fucking doctor are you? My guy. I can't even click him. There's so much junk on the floor. Bro, self-tend. What's wrong with you? It's clearly enabled. I don't think guns are the right play. I really don't. I think giving everybody, like, good melee weapons, like focusing on the melee weapons, then using the simple sidearms to give them like phasers, like standard lightweight hand phasers for unshielded enemies, or they seem pretty good against the mechanoids as well. Ooh, this is interesting. But yeah, okay, we can metagame it. We could throw down a big platform outside, which obviously they seem to be kind of obsessed with landing on. Bait them over there, shoot them with turrets. That's not fun though, is it? So instead, what we're going to need are turrets that are internal. Wider corridors with turrets maybe... Oh, I think, you know what? I think I've kind of thought ahead here. Wall turrets. Wall stun turrets that we mount and we... How do you mount them on the walls? Oh, they poke out like that? Right, so two block wide corridors with a bunch of like wall turrets instead is awesome. And if I'm not mistaken, there are some other wall turrets here as well. Toxpon wall turrets, large wall turrets, charge wall turrets. It's not cool for our people. They just took a Doomsday rocket launcher point blank, but it's nice that it's not the same Rimworld raiding shit. They have marine armor. Ah, we're already at that point where they turn... I wonder if they're more likely to turn up with marine armor because obviously it's got vacuum resistance. So all of our enemies are probably a lot harder than you'd normally get because we're not going to get tribal raiders, right? Which are normally very easy to deal with even though they're the same raid points. This is sick. So this is going to end up playing very, very different to regular Rim. I'm into it. When you've played 13,000 hours, you will revel in new ways to die. It's just, ooh, I'll take that. It's just one of those things, you know? But I mean, thank God we've got mods like the resource replicator, given how often I'm going to be rebuilding this space station. Very good reason to also get all of our resource production into the basement too. Raiders can't get it there. It was just a fun idea to have a sub-level to it, because the space station in Deep Space Nine, not that that's related, of course, was originally a mining station, so it was kind of fun for the theme. Oh, fuck this. Lieutenant Mr. Wolf has cut his beard off again. I'm not dealing with that. I mean, and also he's... believes in smashing all of our technology, so I'm done. You sit there and you try and think about what you've done. Sorry, I didn't mean to do him like that. There's our beautiful new Alliance terminal. If I'm not mistaken, that lets us go to... You know what? Just go back to the old research tree. I love the old research tree. Here. Let's go for... What is it? Under Rim Effect. Can we start that now? Pretty cool. It's Mass Effect Field Manipulation. We need the Starship Reactor before we can do anything. Fine. All right, I'll start with that then. I say start with that as if it's not an endgame research that we're nowhere near. Oh, then again... We've already got advanced fabrication, haven't we? Oh, okay. Sick. We'll get to that in no time. That will unlock a whole bunch of spacer-based furniture for us that I think will fit quite nicely with all this other really, really nice stuff that we've got going on. Okay, what the fuck is happening? God damn. I mean, I think we're playing on Cassandra. They're firing off another raid this fast, though. Just as I imprison Mr. Wolf as... Oh, fuck off. Holy shit, what is happening? Bro, I'm never going to get this station repaired. We're moving back to the planet. This is insane. As soon as I put everybody on construction to start repairing it, they've just sent a whole other fucking squad. This is nuts. Please stop. Please stop. I haven't got all night. Jesus Christ. We'll get the factory set up today. Oh, it'll be all the resources we need. Have a little conveyor belt, sending it straight to a furnace, smelt down the steel, build the resources we want. Nah, how about you just rebuild the same thing you built yesterday 4 or 5 times? How about that? Get up, Spork. Oh, yeah, prick. Oh, they're attacking the reactor. Stop that. Fax is there, but she's got a phaser, so she can't really do much about it. Just get in there, melee them. There you go. I believe in you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, look at the state of it. I just rebuilt that hospital, too. I'm looking out for Doomsday rocket launchers and not seeing any. So as far as I'm concerned, this is slightly better than the other raid that we had. Okay. Okay, we got Simon. We got Simon left. There. We're good. Photon SMG. Shove it up your ass. Stop smashing my base. Luckily, every single person is good at building. How do I know that? Well, I just assign them all to building. Everybody just top priority repair, construction, deconstruction. Good God, I'm never escaping this. I need some sort of, like, anti-air weapon. Something that can shoot down transport, like point defense. There's a mod that has that, right? I'm not going mad. We might need it for a space station. Otherwise, this is going to be every episode forever. We've moved on from mech clusters. It's now this shit. Let everyone else deal with that. We're going to go underground. What happens out of the generator? I got it minified somewhere. Oh, look, there's all the old recreation stuff. Ah, good. Okay. There's room for it. I haven't been scrapping anything. I've just been saving it for when we finally got space. Poke table in the workroom. No, have standards, damn it. And energy chamber. That's it. Thank you, Captain. Much appreciated. Let's get that underground. We're going to need some sort of power supply for underground. Probably slightly better than this, but I guess it'll do for now. You don't have to repair... You don't have to repair the walls. That's actually fine. Appreciate that, though. Beautiful. With that, resource production is protected at the basement of the space station. If we do 2 plasteel and 1 gold, that means we can be totally self-sufficient with advanced components as well. Okay, it reset anyway. There you go. You're fine. So where was that mine shaft we unlocked in? Here we are. So I can just put... Oh, I can't because we haven't got any buildable materials. I think we should just be able to put that right there and effectively mine out resources from below the asteroid. Like the very base level. Suspend your disbelief a little bit, okay? What have we got under industrial then? Automatic mace, and what does that do? Cut stone into bricks. Ah! So what we could do is have this. We could have these output into a hopper that we then output into a filter. We send a conveyor belt with steel one way, put it in storage. We send a conveyor belt that split off into these industrial automasons instead. Divide that up. Blast furnaces for, like, steel slag, if I remember correctly. Admittedly, haven't used Project Rim Factory in a very, very long time. They've probably added a whole bunch of really cool upgrades to it since I've last played it. Advanced furnace. Burning stuff and smelting raw resources. So what we could do is we could set up one of those digital storage things. Chuck all of the stripped apparel into there. Any tattered, we pull out with a conveyor belt, smelt it straight away. This is going to be very Star Trek. It's all going to be very... When we start digitizing shit, that's when I think it'll start to feel... That's when it'll start to click into place. Can you just give me a fucking break? Can you just give me a break? The water processor is on fire. Can you just not? We need fire foam poppers in every room, on every flat surface. Forget your Starflight basics. Forget all of the very high-tech... What am I typing in here? I was about to type in Minecraft. What the fuck's going on? Give me fire foam. Why are you still down? What's happened, Spork? Okay, you were hit with the Doomsday rocket launcher. Why are you still not up? You coward. It's because you're a Volsini. I guess it's that genetic wimp. Because when they've got even the smallest amount of pain, they fall down from that. Ugh. No. Okay. I'm going to move the stealth shuttle. I don't know where I'm going to move it. We just need to build a second landing pad, for God's sake. It's a matter of time before that lands right on the arc. I don't know what determines where they can land. I guess it's the most open area, and this doesn't technically crush anything. Oh, these are probably standable. You walk over the top of them. Right, fair enough. Oh, I replanted this in here, by the way. I'm just not doing anything for us, just looking nice.
This is not within the original blueprints.
There you go. I put some windows on it, okay? It doesn't look like such a terrifying... Oh, I put those ones on backwards. It doesn't look like such a terrifying basement now, does it, huh? It's just your friendly little space station factory. Mostly dark and eerie with nobody else down here, just alone with your thoughts and the humming of the machines. Actually, now that we can see it like that, they do make a lot of steel, don't they? I guess I was just spending it all immediately on fucking non-stop repairs. I think we need spaceship insurance. Here's the other thing. I accidentally set this to critical, so they spent about 20 minutes hauling my resources to the ship, where I definitely did not want it. Did you... Who filled this with human corpses? No. Why does it default to that? No. This is a fucking disaster. Someone filled Cargo Bay 1 with a bunch of human corpses. Just stomping them down into the crate. Dr. Spork, thank you for joining us. Listen, I need you to research intergalactic hyper engines so that I can make my space station a little less of a disaster. It was going so well at the end of yesterday's episode, and then it so quickly unraveled today, didn't it? Sorry, what's going on with the power grid? Wait, what is going on with the power grid? What was I using to make all the power before? My life support systems. How many did they smash? Oh, they've barely smashed any. Well, what's happened? Where's all my fucking power gone? We were barely breaking even? Is that it? Oh, the hydroponics are super expensive. Let's turn those off then. Okay, so put that on the to-do list. Shore up the power grid. I mean, I could try and upgrade the art. We'll go down and get some wood in the grav ship. I like that somehow, even with me tidying it up, it's gotten worse. It's now every flat surface is covered in blood. Listen, it's 2 a.m. My grand plans have already fallen apart. I wanted a factory, which I suppose, okay, technically we've done. I didn't anticipate raid after raid after raid smashing my stuff. It's very annoying of you. We've really got our work cut out for us, but tomorrow, Mass Effect. I think I want to have a look at that mod. It's been a long time. Rim Factory is going to take a little while to get all the research done, figure out how all the parts slot together, but I think the Mass Effect stuff is definitely a great step forward. It'll give us the power that we need. We can collect the resources pretty fast with our grav ship, so I'm looking forward to that, because I haven't played that in a very long time. Probably since, like 1.1.2, I think it was, so ages ago. Thank you for joining me. Sorry about the disaster that happened there, but that's the way it goes, huh? Thank you to Zoe Renner, Mr. Scratch, Phil Loys, Facundo Vasquez, Snowdog TW, Complex Quanta, R997123, Drusus, Tarsus, Magnus, Optimus, Maximus, Gazoos, Sleipnir, Peter Sorossi, Adram, Gelandris the Entity, Slaninonisus, Beta Soldier, The Cooler Taff, I Am Secretary, Matthew Caponen, Toxin. Thank you all for your support. The executive producer stays over on Patreon. The second channel, Lives of P. And then after that, Mass Effect, whenever I get bored of it. And we are done, almost, with our Patreon Let's for this month. Despite the fact that we missed a little time, I've managed to catch up here. So thank you for bearing with me on that one. This is cool. I'm really enjoying this. I need some raid strategies down in the comments for how the hell we're going to deal with this. I do think melee all the way, right? Biggest, strongest melee weapons we can get, even for the people who are shit at it.